For this interview, I would like to ask about adaptation and social change. For this interview presentation, I will be giving two following topic, which is global warming and climate. What are the causes of human adaptation and social change for them? So first is global warming.
Warming, humans can adapt to climate change by reducing their vulnerability to its impacts. Actions such as moving to higher ground to avoid rising sea levels, planting new crops that will thrive under new climate conditions, or using new building technologies represent adaptation strategies. As the climate conditions which millions of poor people face greater challenges in terms of extreme events, health effects, food security, livelihood security, migrations, water security, cultural identity, or other related risks. For thousands of years, humans have modified the physical environment by clearing land for agriculture or damming streams to store and divert water. As we industrialize, we build factories and power plants. That's all for the global warming that we adapt and socialize in a part.
I also encounter what's challenging for us as a representative in our ground. So now, ma'am, we will go to climate.
He has been adapting to all kinds of conditions, especially climatic conditions, for millennia and has done so with relative success so far. Human societies will continue to do so in response to potential adverse impact of climate change as well. However, the level of such adverse impacts can be reduced considerably by proactive or planned adaptations. The issue being addressed here is to what extent we can learn from the past and the science about the future to plan in advance to reduce those adverse impacts when they occur.
To plan for the future and react to unexpected change sufficient to accommodate the uncertainty, scale, long lead time, and complexity associated with climate impacts.
We're currently not well placed to deal with these kinds of long-term problems, either at the global or national levels, although countries to differ from one another in this respect.
Decision-making processes used by governments able to incorporate the long-term nature, surprises, heightened change, and variability, and the uncertainty of climate change, or does such decision-making require an entirely new approach?
Current decision-making processes at both global as well as national level are inadequate. Each responding to climate change presents an opportunity to do things differently.
If so, what needs to change, and why?
What needs to change is the way decisions are made and implemented.
If not, how should current practices be harnessed to plan for and react to climate risk today and in the future?
Present processes, structures, and institutions, even if inadequate, cannot be wished away and must be involved in the change.
Studying the climate help us predict how much rain the next winter might bring, or how far sea levels will rise due to warmer sea temperatures. We can also see which regions are most likely to be affected by extreme weather, or which wildlife species are threatened by climate change.
In developing a new paradigm of learning and decisions making on adaptation to climate change, the rich countries and people can learn from the poor countries and communities.
Thank you for the nice interview, ma'am.
You're welcome, Yuri. Just visit me in our municipality if you need more questions and information.